I've spoken to people who've said the vaccines helped their symptoms subside, especially the Pfizer one. My next guest says she experienced just that. Last spring, Jody Dodd, a teacher, began struggling with long COVID symptoms. Shortness of breath, headaches, exhaustion. After receiving the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, she says her symptoms disappeared. Jody joins us now with Dr. William Lee, President Medical Director of the Angiogenesis Foundation. He has been studying long haulers like Jody and me. Now, Jody, you know you're with family here. I'm not here to judge you. I hope that you are right. But just give us, let's keep this light and tight. Why do you believe that only after the second vaccine of Pfizer, right? Did you have Pfizer?
I did.
That you really saw a notable difference? Tell the audience.
Okay, so after my first vaccine, I was miserable, low-grade fever, fatigue, headaches, sort of mimicked kind of long-haul COVID symptoms. And then after my second vaccine, the next day I had a high fever. Then I followed up with a couple days of fatigue and severe headaches. And then I woke up, it was a Sunday morning, it was the fourth day, day 4. I woke up and it was like those coffee commercials you see where the sun is just coming up. I felt great. Attitude change. I woke up ready to go. I have energy now. The shortness of breath is gone. The headaches are gone. Mainly the fatigue is gone. I mean, I can do things now like a normal person. You know, I can cook dinner for my kids. I work all day. I can come home, cook dinner for my kids, grade papers, and not feel like I've been flattened by a bulldozer. So, you know.
And it was the vaccine. It was the vaccine that was a demarcation for you, not the Folgers flavor crystals in the coffee. All right,
for sure it was the vaccine.
I got you on that, and I want you to be right. Now, Dr. Lee, you've been looking at this. What is the chance that there is correlation and causation for a long hauler like Jody?
You know, long haulers has been one of these twists and mysteries in COVID-19. It's a disease that has actually confounded us almost at every turn. And long haulers is another one of them. And as the vaccines have been rolling out, and about 40% of people who have received a vaccine, according to a recent patient survey, people who are long haulers report that their long haulers our symptoms are reduced, and some people actually have remission of their symptoms. So a surprise, very unlikely to be a placebo effect.
Why?
And now we need to pay attention to understand why.
Why? Because I was going to whack Jody with the placebo effect. So why is it not that?
Well, first of all, there's no reason to think that, placebo effect, usually there's an expectation for something to happen. Expectation for vaccines is not to get infected. These people have already been infected, like Jody, and so and are suffering. And the one thing about long haulers, as you know very well, Chris, is that you're really exquisitely sensitive to how your body feels. So when somebody, and Judy's not the only person, I've got a couple of patients I've been taking care of who remarkably will text me out of the blue after they get their vaccine and say, Dr. Lee, I am feeling so much better, I can't believe it. And so we don't have the explanation yet, but we need to pay attention. Something seems to be going on.